Hey guys, hey, I'm Ed. This is Trace Complete, and we're going to hop back into Minecraft Forever Stranding. It's been a couple days here, and it should probably only be about a day and a half, 2 days for you by the time that this goes up. And now I'm having trouble with doors. But it's been a couple days, so I haven't been playing. Some other stuff has gotten in the way, so we're right where we left off. Yeah. Still waiting on getting that tree taken care of, so we can get into the cloth making business, though we already have our bed. And I figure it's about time to start knocking out a couple of quests. I was taking a peek at these before I went on, and the only one that we really have to do right this second is the wooden hammer, which will allow us to start getting into some dust. Whoop. There we go. And I believe it is just 3 sticks, 2 wood. Easy enough. So let's make that happen. There we go. Oh no! I'm short of wood. So let's try that again. And I figure I don't really want to start digging out the inside of my cactus wall yet. I will probably eventually turn that into some kind of basement. I'll probably end up flooring under my base, trying to put together something that isn't awful. Also, you might notice my heat is a little higher than I might want it, so hopefully we won't be out here too long. So water is still an issue. However, there is a quest coming up next in the chain that deals with barrels. And barrels can let you start picking up water pretty quickly. I have not looked that far ahead in the chain, although I did look at the mod list, so I know that there are a couple options other than the barrels for getting water, but I think that's going to make the most sense early on. Do I have enough? I have enough. I really like the improvements that this makes over the old questing tools. I've heard some mixed reviews about the actual questing tools themselves, just because some people are not big fans of the interface, and supposedly it's a little more buggy, but hasn't given me any issues yet. So, all right, so we're back inside. We have enough dust to finish this off. 5 bone meal, 1 coarse dirt. Cool. Whoop. Now on to making a bunch of dirt with oak barrels. So if I remember correctly, and it has been a while, I believe I'd need some oak slabs. And for now, we'll just go with 2 barrels. So I can compost in those barrels. He said, remembering all of Crash Landing being, let's compost in barrels. So the cactus, I'm a big fan of the rate at which cactus fills those up, because you normally end up using saplings, and saplings are great, but this cactus grows back way faster to the point where I'm probably going to end up with a cactus farm in a little bit to help me more rapidly replenish. Because I'm going to need a lot of dirt, because that dirt is also how we get water, at least early on. So let's pop this back down. No, off by 1 errors. Can't have that. No, 2. I promise I know how to use a mouse. Why not? Anyway, 24 extras, which means more dirt, and I can craft dirty water out of that dirt. And I will reload these, because I'm also going to need some dirt for farming. You know the drill. There we go. Oh, that's coarse dirt. I don't know what the difference between dirt and coarse dirt is, but I assume it is very important. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, my axe heads of shame. where I did not realize that maybe it would be a bad idea for me to, to knock out all all of my cactus supplies in axe heads. The shift button is not your friend. But here we go. If we get a little bit lucky and we end up with enough silkworms, we should be able to knock out another quest at the same time. But I don't know if we're going to get that lucky. I think we are going to get whatever the opposite of that lucky is, because I don't see any. But it's getting dark. Let's not do that. Awesome. So to give you an idea of how long it's been since I played Minecraft, I had to switch my account over to a Mojang account today rather than just a Minecraft account. So it's been a little while since I was into this. But I'm excited to be playing again. This is not the only mod I want to play. I took a look at a mod called Primal yesterday. I guess it's this new pack that it seems a little grindy, but I think that's the case for a lot of these. I kind of like the survival maps that have a little bit of directed exploration to them, which is one of the reasons I was a big fan of Crash Landing. And I think we're going to see a lot of the same stuff here. Hopefully, I will not have to be doing the unending cactus farm by hand for too long. But it's not that bad. And here we go. Let's pop this back down. I think I might have inadvertently just extended my cactus farm a little, but that's okay. So I need 5 dirt in total. So on my first attempt at playing this pack, I kind of goofed in one very important spot. And I was really confused by the dirty water bottle in my inventory not actually working. Not providing me with the quests that you just saw that we're dealing with. And it turns out, more to my surprise, that it's a crafting test, not a collection test. So I ended up needing to go back through and snag a few more. All right. Let's try that again. Cool. I'm going to need those for stuff that is not just dirt, but sure will help. Let's go for those. I do want to keep away from the door a little bit, just so I don't accidentally catch myself when I'm trying to get out the door. And I think I'm done that quest. Awesome. So we get 5 more dirt. Okay, sure. And a lifeblood crystal. Words are hard. But that gives us another heart and allows us to do... wrong button. There we go. I didn't know about that hotkey. So now we can make a crucible. I mean, we could have made the crucible before, but shh. A unfired bucket, which I believe ends up being some shenanigans with water and dust, to make clay. But I don't remember off the top of my head because I haven't done that for a while. So let's try that out. Because I don't think I have any seeds yet, unless I'm very much forgetting. No seeds, plenty of... While I'm here, I should take down my monster jerky. Put up some more. This stuff doesn't give a ton of health, but it's better than nothing. Also, while I'm thinking about it, give me 3 apples. Because with those apples, I can go make an apple tree. And apples are not super great as far as food goes, but apples, as anyone who has played through this will be happy to tell you, apples allow you to do all sorts of nice things. Specifically, it allows you to juice them. That's a lot of apple pods. That should be good. So yeah, you can juice them. You can make them into sandwiches once you have bread. And since spice of life, someday I will not go into the cockpit when I'm trying to go cool off in my lava. Yeah, how about that? So, oh, that's right. I do have a couple of plants, so I should get on that sooner than later. But I don't think I want those in my... Well, I'll take them over to the other one. But I don't really want them in my inventory yet because I'm sure I'm going to mess up and accidentally eat those when I really, really shouldn't be. Sweet. I'm gonna stash those in this chest, which is, for now, the crap chest. So, oak crucible, unfired bucket. Cool. First, snag those. Right. Before I do that, so heat resistance potions, which I have never actually seen used. I did look, now that I've started playing this, I did look at a couple of mods. A couple of videos of this mod. But I didn't see anything that jumped out at me. So, anyway. I have to go knock down a tree again. Forgot to save enough logs to clear out. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah. Need more logs. Logs mean crucibles. Crucibles mean water. And water means life. After fashion. I do want to move it over a couple because that's kind of embarrassing. There we go. Alrighty. Yes, I know it's hot in here. Apologies to Mr. Nelly. From everything I've heard, this mod really ramps up pretty quickly once you get out of the "are you going to die today" phase. So I'm excited to see that, because there's a lot in this pack that I haven't really played with. Like, I messed around a lot with Crash Landing, but I didn't get that far. Like I kind of followed a lot of instructions to do anything beyond like the basic tinker stuff. Like I didn't get into super deep, automatic, pretty much anything, except where I absolutely had to pass on to the next step. So I'm excited to do something a little more organic with this. I'm following the quests early on, but I'm not really planning to keep doing the quests the whole way through. So, who's out there? Did I accidentally let some... I don't know how he spawned, because it's been night. I don't remember it being night. Anyway. No problem. I can deal with him. I haven't even looked on this side of my ship yet. I'm going to have to get that water and bring it somewhere a little more useful. Alright. Go on, dude. Go away. I didn't really need that, but whatever. Back inside. Still got a little time before I have to go back to bed. So... check out the unfired bucket. Check out the... porcelain clay, which is ash, clay, and bone meal? Okay. Alright, how do I get clay to start? Yeah, I totally have all sorts of slag lying around. Oh, whoops. How do I go back? Help. Anyway. Ash is easy. Ash is just in a smelter. Just a stick or whatever. But Okay. Cool. Someday I will figure out this door, or I will replace it with a better door. But. Okay, so. Meanwhile, I can build that now. Get that crucible. Throw it outside. Leave my door with just enough space. Actually, that was dumb. There we go. Just put it down here so we can get under it for doing the needful. I think I need leaves for that, though, right? Sun's about to go down, so let's just go in here and take a second to... Right. Oh, okay. I don't just need leaves. I can do it with pretty much anything. Can I do it with cactus? I suppose I could have looked, but... Perfect. Everything can be done with cactus. Let's go back to bed. Oops, sorry about that noise. Trying to run a semi-professional operation. Yeah, right. Alright, so I am really low on cactus. I really wish there was some way to speed up the cactus cutting. 3 days in a row of walking outside and punching a bunch of cactuses. Was this what I signed up for, to go into space? No. Anyway. It's a little bit funny playing through this, because, you know, I am still playing a few to get a buffer before I throw any of this stuff out to the internet at large to yell at me for. And it's been just long enough since I played anything in Minecraft, especially any of the modded stuff, that I'm just trying to remember, like, what little stuff I know, what connects together, all that good stuff. But we'll get there. Cool. So I have enough for 2 more waters or 2 more dirts, as the case may be. That's almost done there. Let's go inside, stand in some lava, and figure out exactly what I need to do to get that bucket. Alright. Porcelain, clay. And I can do it on pretty much anything, right? So, porcelain, clay. Bone meal, check. Clay. How do I get clay? I have not figured that part out yet. I think that has to be the dust. That I vaguely remember that. If not, I might have some trouble in my future, but look at that. I was right. I do think. Can I just do this? Yeah, you don't have to put it down anymore to get that out. So, we've got that. But now I need to burn a stick. Yeah, burning a stick is the only way that I know of to get ash, right? No, I don't want squash. No, I want that. Not helpful, guys. All right. In that case, let's see how I get a furnace. Just cobblestone. Okay. No other options. Are there any other furnaces that are easier? I remember there used to be an easier furnace in... There used to be an easier furnace in, like, Agrarian Sky that was like a half block, but... Alright, so no good there. While we're at it, since we're mostly in the daylight, because thank you, beds, I'm going to have to do something about my lack of food. It pains me to beat up on this cool looking wing, but I kind of need a little more space. Specifically around this random water leak. And while I'm at it, oh, don't need any of your beautiful shenanigans. Cool. I don't have a ton of stuff to plant yet, so I'm not gonna go crazy with it, but I am going to give me those. Thank you. This mod is really cool so far, but one thing that has been a consistent real bummer is the way that those like those little sand blocks, they don't look like chisel things. I think they come from something else. But the way those little blocks are set up is really a bummer. The placeable sand layer. Yeah, there's just too many of them. And in a way I kind of like that they pretty much get anywhere. But that was weird. So I like that they get anywhere, but at the same time, yeah, there's kind of that balance between gameplay and realism, and I think maybe it's a little too far on the wrong side. Also, I totally should have filled my crucible before, but as you might have noticed, I'm not very good at this game. So, can I get potato seeds out of these? Oh wait, I can just plant potatoes because it's a Minecraft seed. It's not a seed. It's just I think I can just plant it. We'll figure it out, guys. We will get back to doing the craziest of crafts of the mines. I don't even know. Well, come back to me. We'll try that again. There. And I suppose I might as well just bone meal a couple of them. I have enough. And I'm going to be starting to sieve pretty soon, so that should probably help out a little bit, huh? What? I'm way more interested in potatoes because I know that I can do a lot of other stuff with potatoes. Cool. And I will plant another row. Cool. And that is totally unorganized. But, hey, I'm going to be making baked potatoes, man. So somebody did mention, just completely offhandedly, a little thing that I should look into. Wait, what? I can't. Whatever. I'll figure that out afterwards. Now that I know I can get more water, I don't really mind drinking my clean water. But I couldn't just bottle it out of the crucible. Probably because I need to put it in a tank first or something. Because that's like a full bucket's worth of water. Anyway. Right. So, where was I? I was forgetting to fill all of my barrels for more sand. And I just realized maybe my first official derp of the series. Though I'm sure once your trenchant commentary reaches me, you will be telling me about more things that I goofed on. But I probably should have saved some of that dirt from over there just to be able to better sieve, because sieving is up next because I need cobblestone so I can make a furnace. The only way I know of to do that, though another way may exist, is to sieve a bunch of dirt. So I'm not too worried about the heat yet. I've decided that I'm not going to use the tan temp info thing, like the debug temperature information. I promise I can talk in this series. So I'm going to rely on, if I get heat stroke, well, I probably, it'll be a learning experience. But I don't think it's hot enough yet, because while I'm not using that gizmo, I do kind of know a little bit about how the temperature system works in this game. And I think I'm going to be okay. I don't think it's going to get hot enough out yet to give me a problem where I have to go stand in my water / lava. And I mean, whoop, that was smart. At least I'm watering the sand, giving it a nice red patina. That should be enough for a little bit of dirt. Oh, sweet! I can put one there. I mean, any zombie worth their zombie U credentials. Man, I miss zombie U. But any zombie who is worth his or her salt will very easily just hop right through that. But hopefully it keeps the dumber zombies out. Yeah. Zombies who couldn't hack it in the academy. I should figure out what I can craft with that, because I know I can craft a bunch of stuff, but I probably need to have built up a collection of more apples. A collection of kitchen tools, which is one of the other quests that I'm chasing towards whenever I get more silkworms. I suppose I can wait a minute. I don't have to be that impatient. Cool. I don't know if compressed crooks are really that much better, but they go fast. So, see what I can do while I am doing them. Anyway, we are bumping up on time. And it's about to go to bed anyway. So I'm going to call it right here. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, sandstorm for next episode. I'm just going to pause it right here. If you enjoyed this, please press that subscribe button down below. We're going to be doing some fun stuff, some live stuff on Twitch, which will be archived to YouTube. If you enjoyed this video in particular and would like to see more Minecraft, please press that like button. And if you would like to help out and or make fun of my complete inability to remember anything about this game, please leave a trenchant comment in that little box down below. Thanks very much, and I'll catch you next time. See you later.